Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Dean here today with Burn 1, and one more time, I am joined with Ryan.
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, one day we'll give him a new name. But,
Yeah, eventually.
yeah, this is totally not our second time trying to record this game. So, basically, what's happening is this is a shop league. This is the top 4. I somehow got there. I didn't even know that this was a shop league. I came here with Negsoul, Million Live, and one additional deck in my bag, which was the 2 a.m. Adventure Time pile. Yeah.
Yes, Dean showing up not realizing this is an English event was kind of funny.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh no, I have. Well, actually, I had 3 decks in my bag. I had Million Life Nexal, this Adventure Time pile, and Gurren. And I said, Gurren's a little dated, so maybe I just play the funny Adventure Time list. Let's get right into it. 2 times speed, of course, trying to keep things fast.
Yeah, Dean showed up and said, "I'm gonna play this deck. I built at 2 a.m. and it's a funny deck. It's memory. It's basically Psychono. It's a good time."
Yeah, I think it's like 4 swords, 4 remember you, 4 of the Ice King that can't even he's pretty rough. He doesn't actually work.
You
4
have some
clean
memory
cuts.
zeros, yeah. Memory
Yeah,
zeros as well.
it was just a funny deck that I was like, Adventure Time. I don't like playing in the current meta. At least when I'm trying to fight for board anymore. So I just said, yeah, just play this. We see the Slime Princess come down. That's a free memory. Top checks goes to memory. Literally the strongest profile imaginable, and it gives you deck speed. When you play 4 of this bad girl, you got speed. Now, here's a play I am really confused about. This thing's just chilling, and you, for some reason, don't kill it. I don't know what's going on there. Nice center runner.
Listen, I didn't. Yeah, I had a center runner. I wanted the ability to use it, and I just didn't see a reason to give you memory compression. So,
By God, I get a
going
free stock and
into
a free hand.
going into this, Dean was the undefeated prior to Top Cut, and he was my only loss that day, or my only loss that day so far. So,
What am I looking at? What's my hand like that I am struggling with this clock draw? Do I just say I don't need to clock? Why would I clock here? There's no way. There's no way though. Yeah, I have to clock. I have to level yellow. Why do I level yellow? Because I have the sword in hand, but I don't have access to the gate. I remember that much. I'll put down the clean cut, because you still leave me the reverse. I have the Slime Princess. Ice King comes down. Ditch Bonds. To the Remember You. We don't need Brainstorms where we're going. Also, that foil Brainstorm looks so nice. I would love to own more. Slime Princess goes in. Hits a choice. Definitely like that free plus. It's like I played a Climax combo right there. And then the Ice King comes in for 2. Setting you up to a nice 0-6. You're probably pretty happy about that. You have 2 stock. You're able to put down double errors if you want. Or if you can. Level choice is not too good, though.
no, my choices were not very good.
Why would you not just level Gizling? You play 4, right?
I do. I also play 3 of that 2-2, and I was going into this match saying I'm gonna win board no matter what, basically.
That
So
makes sense.
I don't really need them as much as I do. The reason I attacked with the brainstormer that first time is because my clock draw drew me another brainstormer, and I said, look, free attackers.
Ooh, what am I giving you those dice for? Oh, to assign Twin Drive, probably.
Correct. Yeah. No, I had created little twin drive tokens prior. Yeah.
Ooh, fancy.
Incorrect climax. Yeah. Little twin drive token right there.
I just say, you know what? Cancel on 3. Easiest game of my life. And then you go in here. Oh, so this is the funny thing about the deck. This Ice King that I play 4 of only has 2 targets in the deck. And you see here, he attacks it second and removes the last target in my deck because I discarded a Brainstorm and then boom, that's the second Brainstorm.
Like a good player,
Yeah.
I attacked it second so I could get the last target out of his deck.
Wow, definitely, maybe if you're trying to do that, you would attack at third, and also there's no reason for me to only play 2 targets, but
Correct. Yeah.
you gotta find room, and I see, ooh, look at that, the most powerful thing ever. Look at this, boom, grabbing back a Brainstorm, brainstorming, because I saw it, ooh, look at that hit, was that 2 or 3?
2, I think. Well,
Yeah,
let's see.
2.
We'll find out.
No, because the other one is the level 1 combo. Yeah, it's level 1 combo, and I say, ooh, don't need that.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's
I
a
go into
huge
this.
deck,
I'm
though.
pretty happy. I'm seeing a full board of 8/5s, and I'm like, okay, he can't do anything about my board. I just sit here. I
Liter
just slam climax next turn. I play a game
Don't
of
worry,
Weiss
though.
Schwarz.
My deck is so insane, it does not care. Your deck does not matter to me. We see this come down, the Flame Princess, which can grab the sword. And what's the last one? What's the last one? Am I going to force a backup? Violently pounding the table, shaking the camera.
Yeah, I'm over here violently flicking my cards in my hands. It's just a bad habit I picked up.
Boom, top check, sword, getting back a sword. That's deck speed right there.
I think at this point we were discussing whether sword had fin on it or not.
No, there's no
So
way.
I think
That
that
was not.
was the reason I picked up the sword.
That was not. I think you were reading if it could add events. Because the sword added a sword. And now Ice King, discard the Finn and Jake, getting back to remember you.
Ooh,
Look at
throwing out a
this.
fin.
And this Finn right here, he's 5k, 6k, 6-5. Putting down the Flame Princess, which is a global 1k to Finn's, pumping him to 7-5. Slamming a Climax. Let's see. I believe I slam a Climax here. Yep. Oh, no. Nope. Other sword. He's 8k, and now he is 9k. So he's over the threshold. He's able to threaten this. And you don't have the counter, so I'm able to get the reverse. I'm able to get the stock despite everything being bad. But that's double trigger. And here's the bad thing. There is only 2 climaxes in my deck left. I remember that much. So I'm now currently out 8. So I take a healer to hand. I just say, you know, we're going to need that next turn. It's pretty rough. And then it top checks. It goes to memory, and then I side for 2. Yeah, there we go. Pretty fast at 2 times speed, but that's definitely the good thing, right? I'm able to... Well, I'm going to be siding with the Ice King after I trigger the second climax anyway, so...
Yeah, it's all right. We're doing all right so far. Brainstorming here, whiffing. It's always fun.
Isling coming
Just
up
feel
this
the runner
Finn
in
probably
there,
won't get
and
me.
then I was just like, oh wait, I have a big boy sitting in back row. I can just throw up.
Another turn of combo.
This is actually the first combo of the turn.
Oh,
The
was oh
last
yeah, because
time
you blank
was
standby
wrong
last time.
climax. Yeah, wrong standby.
It's okay. My deck doesn't really do a lot, so... But those swords did get me up there pretty high on the power lines. That was pretty nice.
Yes, those swords did help. Are the swords cross turn or are they just on your turn?
Just on turn.
Gotcha. I stand by out the TD burner because I know my best chance of winning this game is to hit you while your deck isn't super compressed with memory. So I want to try and end this game as quickly as possible.
Yep, and I level here, and then I take a 1. I was very glad to see that. And then here you go, Twin Drive, 3 and 4. And I have a 3-card deck, and I look at you and I say, ooh, this could be pretty bad, but it's pretty good if I cancel here on 4.
Lesson learned:
Boom!
always cut your opponent's deck.
Yeah,
Always
suddenly...
cut your opponent's deck. They're gonna stack their deck 100%.
Suddenly, I go from that's pretty rough to that's pretty okay. And we discard heal. Look at that. Paying out only 1 climax, so there's still 2 or less. Look at that. And I'm able to play down the Remember You to grab back another stock healer, completely destroying my hand, but it's fine. So the important thing is like when you're playing a deck like this, I have 8 plussing triggers. I have like all of the selective like selection in the world, right? I'm playing so many Remembers Use. If I draw too many climaxes for turn, I'm able to discard them to get back the Remember Use. I am fine discarding my entire hand and just not doing a whole lot, right? And just slowly
Yeah.
chipping away at you, getting my memory, and just saying, I don't care. Like, I'll brainstorm, I'll hit 1 to 2, and I'll just minimize my incoming damage, and like I'll just minimize it, play off a 3-card hand. I don't really care. Because I'm going to be able to get what I need when I need. Because you look at that. My hand is combo and sword. It's a level 1 combo and a sword. So if I find a gate, I'm good. Sword can help dig for a brainstorm. And the sword's also making the bubblegums quite big, right? So they're like 11-5 on turn, 12k if they're behind the brainstorm. And that's a pretty decent power line, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Mushoku can't really get there right now because don't have the Paul in the front row. So
I also don't have the
all right,
back row.
we'll get there. Yeah, we'll get there. There's that Rudy runner I spoiled.
See another brainstorm. I think it's. I don't know what that brainstorm was for. Don't know if you needed cards engraved.
It was because I needed cards engraved. Yeah. There was no good standby targets in my grave, and I was hoping to get like something in there.
Makes sense.
I was hoping to at least see a Paul, or maybe my Roxy.
Second brainstorm coming down is a little awkward. Don't know what that's for. We see this Gizling come down and cancels on 3. That's right. Just getting a little bit lucky, taking 1.
I do not remember how big my hand was here. It might have been because of hand size was the reason I played the other brainstorm.
I ended up taking 3, but I managed to conserve a lane because I think you were just... Oh, because the Gizling's not very big and you didn't have a standby target. You didn't have the 3-2 in the back row. So the double 10k was actually too much.
Correct. Yeah, double 10k was too big for me.
I look at
lanes
this.
were only 9ks.
I think I look at this and I just say, yeah, I'm fine off of this. Or am I? Nope, I am not fine with it. I'm just going to clock the Finn and Jake. Draw 2. I think it was like, I needed the deck speed, right? Like, sometimes clocking is actually healing. Because it's removing like damage you would otherwise be unable to filter. Always playing the sword first to get that 5-card brainstorm hitting 2. Definitely replenishing the hand from last turn where I discarded half of it. Getting back a Finn and Jake, setting up for next turn. And getting a Slime Princess for the deck speed, I believe. And just the free compression, right?
Yep, free compression always helps. It's just on reverse top check. Goes to memory if it's a character, I believe. So.
Yeah. And most of the non-ones are out. Just put it there.
Yeah, most of your events are sitting there up top of your deck in memory, so...
And yeah.
You're looking pretty fine.
I just go in, and you just don't have backups. Like, I don't know, your deck's not really running too hot. You don't have the back row.
I had the tap counter here.
Yeah, you let this like card die that's an off finisher, and it's just kind of like, why?
Yeah.
And now you're at 3-1, and I am at 2-5.
I think the whole backstory to me playing this day is I was running off of like 3 hours of sleep on this tournament. So
it's me every day.
Yeah, I've missed.
Looking
back at this, I've missed 2 twin drives so far, and I just missed the backup there. Didn't do that, so.
I mean, were you supposed to tap counter?
Like turn 3.
You're probably not supposed to tap counter there. Is like the bigger problem.
Yeah, I could have.
Why?
Well, I would have saved my off finisher. I could have tapped down one of your other lanes and kept alive, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but then like you don't have it for my Finn and Jake, right? You can't threaten it.
Correct.
And
so maybe that's what I was doing, was saving it for Finn and Jake. I do not remember this match or this game super well. I just know how it ends.
We knew that was there. But then you swung in the open lane first, so that had to be the wrong play. That actually had to be the wrong play, because you saw a climax on top and then swung for 3 first.
Yeah, when I needed the damage to help win, that was definitely the wrong swing. Wrong play.
See, I go boom, not too bad. You swing for 2, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of fine. Here I am, searching frantically to see, am I supposed to go in this turn? I can only single combo. Finn and Jake coming down with the heal. Finn and Jake coming down with the heal. Not bad, not bad. Probably once you go in the back row, but I guess they cleared the Giz lanes. That's probably my thought right now. Even though they don't have the experience condition. Oh no. Yep, one goes in the back row. Definitely good play there.
Rapid taps. Ghislaine, I don't think needs experience, actually.
Well, I think I'm thinking here, like, if I hit a choice or two, I think I'm fine. I wanted the side attack option.
I think you were saying you needed to hit choice and you'd be set. Yeah, Ghislaine doesn't need experience.
Yeah, I think I was fine with this because it definitely hurts your ability to use the finisher, right? Yeah, because you can't double finisher me next turn now.
Can't finish you now, yeah. But I was going into this knowing, like, okay, he has the opportunity to just, like, kill me here, so if I could just take away one of his Finn and Jakes, I survive this turn. Guaranteed.
Yeah,
so.
and I go burn one, boom, and then burn two. So I only stick one damage with those swings. Pretty low impact turn for me, but I force the counter out. Oh, what's happening here? Who touched the camera?
Nate.
Fuck Nate.
Oh, that's the one F-bomb of the video we are allowed.
That's the only one.
Of the entire series.
Now, what's going on here? What's going on here? Wait.
Misplaying very hard, that's what's going on.
What is going on here? Oh my lord?
Yeah.
Oh my lord?
Not killing the two Finn and Jakes. What a misplay.
What? Who? Wait. How do these numbers shake up? They don't.
I was like 15k or something like that. I could have literally sat there and killed both of your Finn and Jakes, and I did not.
What is the purpose of this order? Are you like
none whatsoever.
Are you like the three? What?
High off of my mind.
If the three sticks, then the two and the one. Like what's going on here?
I am high off of my mind right now. That's what's going on here.
Good
the correct
God.
play here would have been the two Ghislaines facing the Finn and Jakes, and then putting the 0 in the open lane. But you know, I'm not a good player, so.
Yeah, I don't even. And if you're fishing for that 3, then you just put the. Well, you have enough soul triggers that you're probably going to get like an incidental damage regardless. Oh my. This is a funny play.
Yeah, it's definitely the wrong play, but it exists.
No.
There's the tap counter.
It is an option. There are many options in this game. And now here I am, 3-5. We see the Gizling coming out. Pay 2, burn 2. Cancels. And then swing 3. Cancels. Finn dies. 2 attackers. Top deck a choice. Slam it. 3. Oh, it sticks. Pay 2. Ditch 1. 4. Cancels. Burn 1. Burn 2. Game is over.
Yeah, definitely the misplay was not killing the other Finn like I should have. There was a couple misplays in that game.
Oh my! I mean, like, I think the twin drives were a little bit less so. Not. I like maybe your deck could have been. I think that 3-2 burner is cute, but also like if you're playing 4 Giz lanes, there's probably not enough room for it. Is like my thought.
So the other thing is, besides it being an off climax combo finisher, it's also a healer. It's my 5th healer because Tokyo Revengers exists, and
You can't early play it.
Yeah,
So that doesn't matter.
On average, they're gonna hit you to like 3-2, 3-5, somewhere around there if you're playing right. So you still kind of need a healer then, and you only play your 4 Ghislaines if you don't. So I play the 5th. I think it's cute. I like the card. So
I do like the fact that it doesn't need a climax. So I feel like when you play Mishoku, sometimes you have to dig for the climax, but the deck doesn't have any dig. So like
Yeah,
you're just clocking yourself randomly to try to get a burn 2, and it's like it doesn't feel super worth some of the time.
It's just the off option of having a finisher that you can get out there that doesn't need a climax combo, which is what I like. Definitely misplayed by not putting Ghislane's.
That was unbelievable.
That was really spicy.
I think the big turning point was when I was out 8 and then I canceled on 4. I think that's what gave me... It put me back in the game. That was definitely a huge sack on my part.
Yeah, definitely would have died if you did not cancel that.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what happens in Weiss. Is like sometimes like there's just like something absurd that needs to happen for you to even like start having a game again. Because like I think I was like out of the game and then I was in the game, and then I was able to just stay in the game after that.
Then there's just sometimes your opponent's completely blind and doesn't see the right play because
Yeah, not killing.
He's high on everything in life.
I like still, man. I have no idea what the thought process was there, but it is what it is. So yeah,
I wish I knew what the thought process was.
But yeah, that's it for this video. Next game we'll have the finals.